Okay, so 95% of the time I do wear false eyelashes, but when I don't, these are my absolute holy grail, tried and true. I always come back to them, mascaras. So I'm gonna go over primer, drugstore, and then high end. So the It Cosmetics Tight Line literally has the tiniest little brush I have ever seen in my life, but I absolutely love it. Like it is so good for just getting, especially my bottom eyelashes, and it is waterproof, so sometimes it's a little hard to get off, but it's okay. It's worth it. Um, this is the Urban Decay Subversion, thicker, longer, stronger. This really, it does. It thickens, its volume, it lengthens. This is just an all-in-one kind of jack of all trades. It does go on white, but I don't have a problem with this. Like I do a lot of other ones, like where you can, it never covers. After I put my regular mascara on, it's not like I have like those weird white eyelashes that sometimes I feel white mascaras can do. And then this is so good for lengthening and really separating. This is the Benefit Tinted Primer. And this one's a dark brown, but it doesn't really matter because, when you put your mascara over it, it ends up being whatever color that is. So I really, really like this. I did just get this about a week ago, but I've been using it almost every day. And I've even wore it alone a couple times, just to go to the bank or the grocery store in my sweatpants. So now my drugstore ones are the Supersizer by CoverGirl. I didn't have a lot of hope for this, but I got it and I love it. It kind of has a weird brush, but I don't know. I do like it. It really, really, really does lengthen. It separates. I do feel like I need to have a couple coats with this, but it is a really nice mascara and it does get the job done. I just got this. It's pretty new, I think. It's Rimmel's Super Curler 24. And I really like this brush. It is, I don't even know. I just like it. It reminds me of one of those little fairy caterpillars. But it's been wearing really well. Like I said, I've only had it maybe a week or two, but it's been wearing very well. I like it. Did I get waterproof? Please tell me I didn't. I can never get waterproof off ever. I just sit in the shower and. Ugh. Formula with built-in lash curling powers. Curl holds 24 hours. Lashes stay volumized and defined. Use a loner as a top coat. Yeah, I feel like this would last 24 hours, and I like it. But if it ends up sucking for some reason, I will let you know. And then I always go back to this. This is my holy grail. Like, if I could only use one mascara for the rest of my entire life, this would be it. The L'Oreal Voluminous Original. I love it. So, it doesn't have a spectacular brush, but there's just something about this formula that I like, and it's buildable and it lengthens. I just feel like I get perfect eyelashes on the top and the bottom, and I love this so much. Okay, so this isn't really a mascara, but this is something that I use. It's a love hate. Okay, so Essence has this voluminizing lash powder. Okay, so yes, it's messy. Yes, it gets in your eyes and nearly blinds you. It's just like putting a cotton ball in your eye, to be honest. But so you get this little spoolie with it, and it's these teeny tiny little powders, and you put the spoolie in, and then okay, well I'll just show you. See, it's weird. It's like cocaine everywhere, but that was really inappropriate to say. It's messy, like I said, but then you just take this and you do one coat of mascara, and then you take this and you build on it, and then you just put another mascara over it, and it's messy and it gets everywhere and it gets in my eyes, and it really, that was like not good to say, but it literally looks like there's coke everywhere now. Like, I don't, that's not the look I'm going for. But it just really builds on my lashes. I feel like it's kind of the whole unique with the 3D eyelashes, which I do like that stuff a lot. If I could find where they are in this mess of makeup, I would have mentioned those also. But I love that stuff. But those are kind of expensive, and I honestly think that this was like $3 or $4 from Ulta. So it's worth it if you're half as desperate as I am to have long eyelashes. Worth a try. I would not use this if you have contacts because this gets in my eyes every single time, but I still keep using it. Okay, so moving on to high end is Urban Decay. Okay, now there's all these tiny little fibers everywhere. Oh. Urban Decay is Perversion, bigger, blacker, better. Oh, okay. Um, and this goes with the Subversion primer, and if you buy them together, sometimes they're in little kits. It's cheaper. Um, I really do love this. It's super buildable. I like the brush a lot, and I actually do like to use them together with the primer that it comes with, and I just think that it makes me have nice eyelashes. Kat Von D, where would I be without her? I don't even know. This is the, what is this even called? I can't read this. Immortal Lash. Okay, down with that. Weirdest brush ever, but I love it. So it kind of has these spirally things, and then on the end it has the classic, I'm blanking on what that's called. I don't know, a ball, whatever. But I like this. So the whole idea of it is that you kind of spin this and build on it. I like this because I feel like it separates really well, and it does curl. I don't usually get a lot of curl from mascaras. I have to actually use eyelash curlers, but this, Kat Von D just knows her stuff. I love Kat Von D. I want to be Kat Von D. Oh, where would I be without this? So the Better Than Sex has a huge brush, and it is just, Too Faced just knows how to make mascara. This is so buildable. If you like those nice, plush, long eyelashes, this is definitely the one for you. Better Than Sex. I would choose mascara almost over almost anything, so fine by me. Okay, so this is by Ardency in Punker Unrivaled Volume and Curl Lash Wax. Yes, Lash Wax. I thought this was weird and I didn't want it until I read that it's basically pomade for the eyelashes, and then I was completely sold. So it has this big curved brush, and then like it says, wax. That's kind of what it is. It's just a very weird texture, but I really like it. It's definitely, if your eyelashes cannot hold a curl, this is for you. I like it. I think I got it off Sephora. Yes. And it is just really, 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 I use it last because, like I said, the whole wax thing. If you Okay, so I curl my eyelashes and then I prime them, and then I put on, a couple coats of mascara, and I usually have to, separate them, like use a lash comb. And I feel like if you get a little clumpy with this, it's really hard to come back from it. Like, it's really hard to separate them and then put on another coat. So I usually use this last, but this has been helping my eyelashes just stay really, really curled. And then, as I said, I wear fake eyelashes. The Better Than Sex by Too Faced is my favorite one to blend my own natural eyelashes in with my fake eyelashes. I'll put on, like, usually this primer, and then I'll glue my eyelashes on, and then I usually use the Better Than Sex to just blend and kind of make it seamless, and that's been my favorite so far. So let me know what your guys' favorite mascaras are so I can spend my paycheck on even more mascara. But okay, that's about it.